What up everybody, and welcome to Molten Plays Rusty Lake Roots. As you may well remember, a long time ago I vowed to play all the Rusty Lake games on the channel, and I never finished the series. Recently a couple of newer games were released and I realized that I had forgotten to finish the series, as I so very well often forget to finish games or don't finish anything just because I find something new, a different toy to play with. So yes, I decided to pick up recording for Rusty Lake again, and without further ado, I'm just going to get right into it. Rusty Lake Roots.
Rusty Lake, spring 1860. James Vanderboom arrived at Rusty Lake. His uncle had just passed away under mysterious circumstances. James was his uncle's only heir. He had no idea of the events that would change his life.
Okay, so fun fact, this is a Dutch production company based in Amsterdam. They know damn well how to pronounce Vanderboom. They're doing this on purpose, and I love it. Alright, drag to move to the left or the right. Alright. So I kept my cursor on so that you can see where I click, but now I realize that it shows where I click, so I might turn the cursor off again for the next video. So yeah, for those of you that don't know the Rusty Lake series, they're all point and click puzzle games with a decided taste of the weird. Usually very weird and uncanny shit happens in these games, and I am very fond of their completely kerfuckled mind-boggliness. So yeah, let's just sit back and enjoy. Click on the small black arrow to move back up. Okay. Click on a person to interact. There's something up on a ladder. Click on the text to read. Ah, dear James, I regret to inform that your uncle has passed away. He has left you his house and a very special seed. Plant it and start your own family. 572. So that's a code. 572. Oh, there's a... I'm not playing this blind. I know Rusty Lake Roots pretty well, so... yeah, I know the solutions to most of the puzzles. It's been a long while since I played, but I should still remember most of it. 5, 7, 2. Also, I really love the fact that it's still so... The little sounds are still so reminiscent of the first games, like the sound of the suitcase opening... or the lock opening is still so very reminiscent of... Oh, that was the seed. I clicked a bit too fast. And a dog bone. Use items from your inventory. Okay, so we need to put like a... We need to put like a bucket or something on there. Or a watering can. Aw, look at it go. Cutie patootie. You want the bone, buddy? I think I put the seed in there. Yep. And then put the watering can on here. So, yeah, the entire story of all the games so far is somehow connected. And especially in the later games, they start to connect all these little bibs and bobs together. So I'm really excited to putting all that on the channel and finally being able to put the entire story into one big series. My word, it's a tree. Oh wait, that's already, then I could already progress out of the area, I think. I don't think there's anything else here to do, so... Let's just go with it. Like, I know that there are secrets and extras, but I won't get into those until I go through my first complete playthrough. After that, I'll do the secrets and the extras. Spring 1860. The house. Some objects you can drag. Like this little stool. Here we have the tree. That little ping sound when you pick something up is also still so very reminiscent of the... Okay, I had forgotten about that. Of the first games, it's so nice. Hello, Mr. Crow. How nice of you to join us. And that clock is still the same as it has always been. And it's just... I just love that so much. The Vanderboom family. With an egg, a tree, the elixir, and of course a crow. Blunk. Hello. Hello, little birdie boo. Goodbye, little birdie boo. You grew up so... Aw, don't they grow up fast, the little ones? So yeah, I'm going to go through this at a relatively okay pace while theory crafting around everything that happens. The uncle. Alright, James. The Vanderboom brothers. So those are the two uncles. With the elixir ingredients. A foot. I don't exactly remember what that was. An eye, teeth, blood, another eye, more blood, brains, a tongue, and a heart. I think it might be hair. But I don't exactly remember. Alright, what did you want again? You wanted a fire. The clock, of course, needs to be set to a certain time. It's a puzzle as old as time itself in the Rusty Lake games. But one that I very much enjoy. Okay, I can't take that yet. There's a cupboard with handprints on. Oh yeah, that was a puzzle of some sorts. Do I use the key here? No, then that was the key for the cupboard. And I'm probably still going to be struggling because knowing me, I will have forgotten some of the solutions to the puzzles. As I so very, very often do. We now have an axe. Time to axe murder someone. Firewood. Oh. Easy, easy. Aww. He's dreaming of his love. Ah, that's the solution to the puzzle. So, top right, center. Hello, please don't. So, there, and there. And out comes the medallion. Okay, so 20 past 7. Ish. So the small one goes there. And that one goes there. Was it 25? I'm patently bad. It was 25. I'm very bad at remembering this sort of stuff. Also, I'm very fond of the ambient music that's behind these games. It's very atmospheric. Hello, Uncle? Why were you in the clock? But then again, questioning anything in these games is... it's useless. There's no point trying to make sense of what happens. Hello. Hello? Like, who comes up with this stuff? I mean, I love it, but who comes up with this stuff? Okay, so we're just taking his heart and coming out through his mouth, I guess. Because that makes sense. Oh, the absurdity of this game. I love it so much. It is so beautiful. Ah, we are going to talk to our love, to Mary. James and Mary Vanderboom. Although Mary isn't Vanderboom yet, but will be soon. Finding Love, summer of 1865. Love? Love? So adorable. Okay, so he needs to write a little note to her. We've got a crow here that has a key. We've got a feather. That's locked. We've got a rose. And a tissue. So let's see. I thought we had to do something with the rose. Do we have to give it to her? Yeah, that was it. Whoops. Now we clean that off. And this is where stuff's getting weird, because now we are writing a message with her blood asking her to be with us. So, yeah, nothing in this game makes any sort of sense. Love note. Ring? Question mark? Oh, for that, of course, we need the key. Bye-bye, crow. Also, these backgrounds. I know they're static, but I just love the aesthetic of them. The whole sunset ID. Okay, so we're taking someone else's marriage ring. Yes. The more I see, the more I realize I have forgotten a lot of things about this game. Love. I have forgotten a lot of the absurdity of it. Alright, so now we have James and Mary together. 1870, the staircase. Or 1867, childbirth. I'm going to try to do them somewhat chronologically. If in any way, shape or form possible. A spoon with birthing potion. Because I remember that's what that is. 3 empty cribs. A locked case with 3 bottles. Doggo. With key. It's raining outside, raining hard. There's a little planty. I can't do anything with that. But I can yank the tap in there. Spoon. Mortar and pestle. Emma Vanderboom. Samuel Vanderboom. And Albert Vanderboom. And these little drawings are actually very indicative of what sort of people they're going to be. Blue, white, and red. Also, I think the game audio is a little bit low. Let me adjust that a bit. Putting it a little bit higher. Just a bit. Okay, so we've got scissors, we've got the spoon. Plant. Spoon with birth potion. Because that's how that works. Of course. That's how that works. Oh, the miracle of childbirth. Oh, yes, of course, that was the placenta. Oh, the miracles of childbirth. Oh boy. Enjoy the meal, Fido. Thank you for that key. Oh, every time I forget how absurd this game is. Honestly, I forget. So you wanted one bottle? Bottle with milk. We have one bottle with rainwater. And one bottle with wine. Because those are the colors that are on these little papers. Blue, white, and red. As I said, I am not playing this blind. This is practically a walkthrough. I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so you were the little lady. You were the one with the red. And you're the only normal one out of the bunch. No, he's not, but you know. Okay, so this is 1876. So we're first gonna do 1870, the staircase. With only James, who by now has a glorious mustache. Oh, I think I might need to write this down for a second. Because I am not good with remembering symbols like that. Not on a good day, not on a bad day, not ever. So let me find myself a piece of paper. Usually I have there it is. So I say usually I have a notepad around, but of course I forgot to grab that. But here we are. I apologize for the background noise. So this is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then a triangle with a line, because it's going like that, and then the half moon shape, and another triangle with a line. There, wrote that down, because that's a solution to a puzzle here. So this one is a triangle. This one is this. These are all like this, but I don't have the complete set yet because I think there's gonna be more symbols to it. Yeah, there's gonna be more symbols to it. But at least we've got a part of it now. We have a bookcase with several creatures on it. A deer, a boar, a pheasant, a hare, a dove, and a crow. And for those of you that have actually watched this series so far, these are the animals from Rusty Lake Hotel. You know, the ones we all murdered. Alright, let's see about these. This is an ending to the bookcase, and this is an ending to the bookcase. And then we're going to have to try and tie everything together. So this is a relative high up, but that connects. And that one probably goes there. Yep, so far so good. And there we go. That's one. And then this one. This one's a little bit more complicated, because the order in which you can arrange the books is a bit different. But thankfully there are some giveaways as to which books need to be at the very least combined together. I think there isn't one singular solution to it. Okay, so this is an outside. And I think it probably is like this. There. But it's not correct. So I am doing the... Oh wait, this of course is not correct because nothing's connecting to that. So then this one needs to be here. And then this of course is green, so that needs to go here. But then the orange isn't correct. How did this one do again? Oh wait, what if I move this to over here? There we go. Got them all lined up. The only one I don't have yet is the animals from hotel, but I'll figure those out as we go. Hello, buddy. Cave? Question mark. Spring 1859 numbers, I swear. My brother and I are in the final stage of finding the elixir, the alchemist. Okay, so those two brothers are going to be very important in the story later on. Alright, let's see. So this one is 3 dots. Like that. Then the half moon. Another dot. Another dot. That one. And another dot. So now we have almost the complete set. Let me just write them down because I am an idiot. And I will forget. Okay. We miss one last piece. But we'll find it. Oh, I can't go any further. That's probably... Aw, look at them being lovely together. To be young and in love. And there's the rest. There's the last part of it. So that is dot, half moon, the triangle, and then the triangle up there. So those are the last of the missing pieces. Yep, there we go. And there we have it. The full set. And usually I'm not very good with this sort of stuff, but thankfully that's what they invented pen and pieces of paper for. Oh god. Words be difficult, yo. Okay, 2 half moons. And then... Oh, okay. That one still needed to be a triangle, but I guess it already worked itself out. Binoculars. Because that, over there, is the hotel. So, as you can see, this entire thing, this entire universe is all surrounded this one lake. And everything just sort of ties together. And I really, really like that. Okay, so we've got the hare. Hare, dove, boar, crow, deer, and pheasant. Okay. That's all there is to it. Nothing else to see? Nope. Nothing else to see. Alright then. So it was hare. Come on. Hare. Dove. Then the boar and the crow. And then deer and pheasant. So what does this give me? Ah, it found the entrance to the cave. That's what it gave me. Well, we've already found it, my dude. So he has found the staircase into his uncle's old laboratory. 1870, the elixir. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's have a look here. We still have the doggo. And we've got lots of ingredients. Alright, my dude, with your fancy moustache. He wants the elixir of life. This elixir will bring you eternal life or sudden death, the alchemist. So that's one of his uncles. Roof. Oh, it's one of these. Great. 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5. So we need to know which one is 3, which one is 4, and which one is 5 LBS. The plus is 1. And the dot is 2. And then we need to figure out what the circle, the wave, and the cross are. And that's what we have the skills for. So the plus was 1. And the dot is 2. So the wave is 3. The open circle is 5. And the X then is 4. And then it wanted 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5. So wave plus X plus open. And then we have the elixir of either life or death, because we're not certain yet. Okay. Ah, that was it. You wanted me to try it on the dog. Poor pooch. Okay, you seem to be fine. Enchanté. And he detonated. Very much so. So the dog lived and he didn't. So something somewhere went terribly, terribly wrong. Alright, so this was 1876, Child's Play. And this is another 1870, The Wake. So I am going to leave this episode here. I am very happy being back into these games. They're so weird and strange, and I love making a little walkthrough of this one because I very thoroughly enjoy it. And I hope you do too. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like, maybe comment or subscribe. If you haven't done so yet, it would mean the world to me. If you want to keep up with everything that I do, feel free to ring that bell for regular updates. And thank you all so very much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next video. And for now, I wish each and every one of you a very, very good day.